Here we go, folks. This is a Play All 5 2v2 between Andy and ACCM and Margugu and Doubt. This is a sudden death. Doc Foundation to stall at the board, brother. This is a sudden death 2v2 on miniature size maps. And we are in hyper random here. So all the resources are random. This board only 182 wood on it. We've got the Hunnic horse as well. And then we've got some forage bushes with a lot of food on them. 342. This is a very interesting map. Also lighthouses that I assume you can discover all around the map. Limited wood lines available for sure. ACCM only with one. Doubt with one back here. This is such a weird map, bro. What? And yeah, this is really, really interesting. The straggler trees also had 283 wood, so a lot of wood. You could have made an argument there for Doubt to not even go for those. Just go for the dock right away, but he doesn't know, right? He doesn't know. How much food on the goats? 107. How much on the gold? 364 only. So that gold is actually not a lot. But we do have some more gold back here. And some of those have more. Lots of stone available. And this is going to be an interesting one. What do you go for here? What do you go for? Do you go for Navy? Do you try and push in Castle Age? I'm not sure. Andy has chosen the Lithuanians. ACCM has chosen the Malay. Doubt also with the Lithuanians. And then Margugu with the Incas. It is sudden death. So if you lose your town center, you're out. The winners of each game get $50. As this scout has been let in here. We're not sure how it got in, but it did get in. Now Margugu is like, ACCM, get away from my goats. And ACCM says no. No, I'm good. ACCM not letting him have it. Margugu sending another villager. Doubt's asking Margugu what's going on, and Margugu's like, nothing. I'm good. Stay humble. Stay humble. And he got him. He got him. Is it 50 split between the two teammates? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not made of money, bro. That's $250 for 5 games. If it was split between the players, it would double. So that's not... I'm not made of money, dude. ACCM still has this horse alive. That is annoying. Doubt, fishing back here. How much is on the fish? It's a bit. 89 on the perch, but 257 on the salmon. Interesting. I like this map layout. It's just a weird map, isn't it? Andy's got a lot of wood back here, and that might matter. Doubt also has a ton of wood, though. Doubt has like as much wood as Andy has. And then ACCM and Margugu only with one wood line of their own. What is in the corner? Wolves? Ibex? Goats? Interesting. What happened to MBL? He never responded to me, dude. He never responded to me. Classic MBL. Didn't respond. And these towers can be discovered, I guess. I don't know if they go back to the other player. Commissar! Thank you for the $68.26. All right. All right. I'll think about it. Maybe we'll up... If the games are good, I tell you what. If the games are good, we'll up the price. Or maybe if this goes too quick, we'll find 2 other players to play some mini-maps. Thank you so much, man. Why not 69? Maybe he did the currency exchange wrong. Maybe he only donated 50. Who knows? Who knows? Is ACCM missing golds? Brother, we don't care about that. We don't care about that. It's enough. It's sudden death. It's going to be enough, all right? We're not caring about balanced maps here. There's plenty of food, so they should all be able to go up to Castle Age. And that looks like the strat here. Fast castle for all. And I think that's the most consistent strat. It's definitely not an easy map to build up on. There's not a lot of space, and that might be the biggest issue for everybody. Like, you're gonna need to plan your city accordingly. Because there is not a lot of space to even put houses. Like, Doubt's going to put these houses all over the place. You should be organizing correctly. And I was just about to say Andy will be organizing his houses. Nope, it's even worse. It's even worse than Doubt's. It's awful. There's these things all over the place. As he goes for another dock over here, Margugu can see that. It's simply a lighthouse. It has no attack, and it will switch to the other player's control if you go near it. Are Margugu and Doubt in a voice call together? How are the vibes over there? Margugu and Doubt in person is a fucking hilarious combination, by the way. Those two are so funny. Margugu is like the exact opposite of Doubt. It's amazing. Another dock back here for ACCM. Galleys coming out from Margugu. They're both chill at heart. Yep. Yep. It's so funny. It's like Margugu's like the little brother. He keeps telling Doubt he's going to catch up to him and do well. And Doubt is just shit talking the whole time. Doubt is good with kids. Hey. He is a father. Sid, thank you for the 22 months. Thank you. Commissar, once again, thank you for the donation, dude. We'll put that into more show matches. All right. Fletching coming in for Andy. Andy's resources not looking fantastic to go up to Castle H unless he has it queued, which he doesn't. But he's going for the galleys. And he's fighting back Margugu, and Doubt is on the way to Castle H. ACCM has gone for a few galleys. He is Malay. So when he clicks up the Castle H, he'll get there quite quickly. And he is kind of building his resources right now, but Doubt will be the first one there. And Margugu and Andy are just kind of fighting with galleys. This is such a, like, this map just looks really good on the mini-map, doesn't it? It's just an interesting type of vibe. But I guess if you played it a lot, it would revolve around these galley wars. Also, we have hills on the water, which do count for the bonus damage. Andy needs to retreat with this Vil, and Andy's been caught out here. Andy has been caught out. No fletching yet from Margugu. Andy already had it. And Andy's going to lose that galley, and Andy's going to lose this Vil. And, ooh, Margugu pushing back Andy with the Incas. Meanwhile, Doubt using a fishing ship. ACCM going for market. There's better city planning here a little bit from ACCM, but we're running out of room. Doubt is still just building stuff everywhere. And the question is, what type of play does Doubt want to go for? The hills on water are standing waves, guys. Monastery for Doubt. His berries have been cut off. He only has one on food, and that's that ship. And this ship is about to die soon. Margugu being pushed back. He has a lot of vision. Whoever has this tower has a ton of vision. And Andy's going to get it back now. So, whoever has this knows exactly when their opponent is coming in and how they're deployed. Oh, no. Oh, Margugu. Oh, the gold, bro. The gold. There's another gold up here he can go to. That one can probably be ranged. Andy sailing right up into his base. Doubt is on stone. He's definitely thinking about a castle. A castle would go hard here, but ACCM also on stone. And ACCM controls the crossing. So Doubt's going to have to be careful. Just like Doubt is going to be chirping Margugu for losing against Andy on water. Margugu trying his best up against the edge of the map, trying to use this hill as well. But Andy in a really good position. However, Margugu is up to Castle H, and Andy is not. Not yet. ACCM gets the Castle Age. 300 stone in the bank and lots of villagers on stone. We're running out of space. And Doubt, just fresh off of a monk bonanza against Huang in the Empire Wars ladder, chooses to go monks again. Hardcore monks once again. 3 monasteries. What is he saving up for? He's saving up for a castle. He doesn't actually have that much gold, so he's got 3 monasteries, but for what? As Andy is now over here. Doubt loses a villager on that. He loses a villager on the stone. Doubt is now selling wood. He doesn't realize what's happening. Margugu is being cooked over here, but he's going more galley and now making fires. And Doubt pulls away finally. And the monks, well, they get a conversion. But that's it. Mangonel gets some decent damage. Doubt trying to repair. The pathing here is really bad. Oh, he loses the Mangonel, but he's got another one. And ACCM goes for a castle. Malay seems so good here. Andy trying to push back Margugu. Margugu, what is the plan? We don't know. He's got fires coming over here. Doubt and Margugu are struggling here, folks. Oh, nice shot from Doubt. Beautiful job. Another good shot from Doubt. And if you're Doubt, what are you doing with this stone? Are you going to try for like a petard sneak somewhere? I don't know. I really don't. Andy on the way up to Castle Age. Margugu not doing too much over here. Working away on this. And Doubt is going to go for a castle drop over here. Oh boy, Doubt is going to go for a castle drop over here in Andy's base. Andy can stop this so easily if he notices, but I think he's busy. I think he's busy. Doubt will be through here. Doubt needs to drop a castle. Oh, Andy doesn't block it. Oh my god, it's sudden death. It's sudden death, folks. It's sudden death. That castle will be within range of the TC. And I don't think this is going to be a Doubt castle. Good teamwork between Margugu and Doubt. There's karambits coming in, but there are fires here. Doubt needs to finish this. Doubt needs to send more vills. Doubt needs to do something, dude. 65. The galleys are here. Uh-oh. Mangonels! Oh my god, what a shot! From Doubt. Karambit's still working away on the vills. Mangonels clear those up. Doubt is sending more villagers in. ACCM is in a really great position, but Andy is in a terrible one because this castle's going to go up. If he loses the TC, he's dead. Demo's coming. Oh, Jesus. He almost got that. Gets a monk, probably. No. Castle is up. Mangonel's now going to be working away on the TC. Andy, just not enough room to build on this. And Margugu is still pushing back over here. ACCM now trying to make something happen. And if ACCM gets to Imperial Age, well, he can treb down the TCs. This could be a situation where ACCM can win 1v2. 18 vills for Doubt. It's fine. It's sudden death. It's fine, dude. Karambit's now coming in. Doubt. Gonna be trying to repair these Mangonels. He might be able to save this one. He's got a lot of villagers repairing. But he was out of gold. He was out of gold. Doubt. I don't know if he can range this TC. He's getting fletching. He can't range it right now. He's getting fletching. ACCM. Oh, Jesus. Never mind. Doubt's dead, guys. Doubt is dead. ACCM. Coming in with a castle. Doubt is probably telling Margugu, I'm really cooked, but I can take out Andy. Focus on getting up to Imp and taking out ACCM or something. I'm going to try and take out Andy. Doubt with a monk here converting. Goes for a gate as well to block the repairs. That's actually a really smart gate. Andy going for a tower, which can help against the petards. And Doubt is just sending the petards one by one. Fuck it. He's just got to set the waypoint here for the petards. He doesn't have anything to repair His TC. Maybe Margugu can send him some res. Andy repairing the TC. Doubt losing the petard. And Doubt converting Andy's Vills too. As Margugu is looking for a castle drop of his own. And Doubt is dead. Salutes for Doubt. Goodbye, brave warrior. You know, if Margugu wins this game 2v1, you 100% know that he's going to be asking me if he can get all the money. Oh, no, you can't fit it there, dude. Margugu, it won't fit. It's too big. Oh my god, imagine you put it there. This castle is still working away on Andy's TC, by the way. Doubt very wisely garrisoned his Vills for more arrows. As Andy comes forward with a demo. Looking for these Vills. Almost there. Almost there. She's going to tank it. Nope. And ACCM now comes in this way. And I think Margugu's cooked. I think Margugu can't get this done. GG. And CCME beating Dargu in the very first game, and that one does not disappoint. Nice try from Doubt there. Well played from ACCM. Yeah. I think Malay is just better. I think Malay is just simply better on that map. Beautiful. We love to see it. All right, that's what I expected. That's what I expected. Rambits go kind of hard. A. Oh, that was fun, man. I want to host a tournament on these settings. And like, if there's unfair maps, like part of the rules in the tournament would be, I don't care. We're playing on hyper random miniature settings. Unfair maps doesn't bother me at all. Doesn't bother me at all. We're here for a good time, not a long time, as you saw with Doubt's gameplay last game. Qualifications for admin remake. LMAO. Exactly. Rule 1.1a. Tough shit. Tiny maps. These are miniature, so they're not as tiny as like T90's tiny map series. But if you go to your properties on Steam, anyone can get these maps. If you go to your properties on Steam of Age of Empires 2, and type in more_map_sizes into the launch options, you can actually get these. So there's let me see. Yeah, I think we have something, a command for it. I don't know. Do I need a PlayStation account for that? Oh god. Oh my god, Helldivers just completely nuked themselves, didn't they? I love when there's a game like Helldivers is all about working together for freedom. And then you gave all of your player base a reason to work together to try and nuke you. It was Sony, not the studio. I'm aware, yeah. They went back on it? Yeah, of course they did. Of course they did, bro. That change was probably made by a couple people that didn't really understand anything. It went through due to momentum. There was probably people telling them this is a really bad idea. And then it took them a few days to realize. And someone might be getting fired over that. They also did it over a weekend. Yeah, someone probably came back on Monday and was like, what is going on? Okay, game number 2. Another hyper random. Another 2v2 sudden death. And another interesting looking map. Both players, or both teams on their own little island. Holy food over here. Oh my god. All the resource values are random on hyper random. So the rhinoceros has 311 food. That's not bad. Water buffalo has 75. Berry bushes with 97. That's not a lot. These trees have 157, but there's only 2 of them. And then we've got a lot of other rhinoceros back here. All 311. Water buffalo is 117. These ones 177. Boar here 160. And the golds, well, lots of gold. Lots of gold available. And actually quite a bit of stone as well. Quite a bit of stone here as well. Another water map for us. The fish, well, there's a lot of fish. 375, 333 on some of these. There is a lot of food options here. Doubt is playing as Mongols. Margugu is playing as Portuguese. So Mongols should be nice. There's a lot of rhinoceros, and Margugu should just let him have this stuff. How much is on the deer? 92. Margugu, you really sure? That's the best use of your time, brother. Pushing these from all the way over here. I think the biggest issue on this map is honestly going to be wood, guys. The biggest issue on this map is going to be wood. How much wood do we have here? We have 13.4K plus 20K, and then there's some like random straggler trees, which I don't really want to count. So 20K. Over here we have 24. Ooh, there's a lot more over on ACCM and Andy's side. There's a lot more, guys. It's like 15K. Oh! Couch just vibing, bro. Lost a villager. He knows that I saw it. And I know that he knows that I know that he lost a villager to the rhino. Mongols, Portuguese for both. That's crazy that they ended up on a mirror matchup. And Andy would push forward with a dock here. There's still plenty of wood. It's definitely a little unfair. And these straggler trees only, some of them only have 38 wood on them. It's definitely a little unfair, but the game might end before wood becomes an issue. Who knows? At the end of the day, if the maps are unfair, I don't care. It's an extra rhino Doubt hasn't noticed. Doubt is going up with 15 villagers. Well, it should be 16, but hey. Pro host. These matches are hosted with my money for my entertainment. Salutes to the players for dealing with it. Enjoy. Bush B. Yeah. Doubt is coming forward with 5 vills. Margugu is now joining him. Doubt is coming forward with 5 vills on a 15 villager economy. I see. Don't douche, dude. You can't. It's sudden death. Douche doesn't work. So he's going to go what? He's going to go tower rush the wood line? Yeah, Doubt is sending a third of his eco. And now he's walling up over here for a tower right here so he can lame the berries and the fish. I mean, a very interesting strategy here from Doubt. And they both got their scouts over here, so they could actually pick off the villagers from Andy. They're just completely ignoring ACCM at the moment. They're just going for Andy. Big plays here from Doubt. 4 on wood, 4 on food, 3 on stone is the entirety of Doubt's economy at the moment. As he goes for another tower. Cutting off the wood lines is huge. Cutting off the wood lines is the key here, I believe. ACCM and Margugu. Just going to be playing the water battle over on the other side. But Margugu is a little bit behind to Feudal Age. And Doubt is being very annoying for Andy. Andy has a wood line over here, though. So Doubt's probably like, ha, look at my map. I only have this wood line. He's only got one wood line. Surely. No, he's got another one right here. Andy's got the fish, too. As Doubt tries to cut up. Doubt 100% thinks this is their only wood line. And it's a good strat, if so. Big if true. Unfortunately, they have another one. And he can actually see the edges of that. ACCM now going for a tower. That's going to disrupt him a little bit. Good team play with Margugu and Doubt scouts. Andy going to try and rush this down. Doubt cannot afford to lose these vills. Really can't. And he walls off the tower. Great job from Doubt. But ACCM also has a tower. Andy's going to lose a villager. And Andy's going to lose some fish if he's not careful. He needs to pull those away. ACCM now pressuring over here. Margugu might lose a vill. And Andy has a lot of food in the bank. ACCM also with a lot of resources in the bank. Doubt. Still trying to do something. Hey, kill another villager. Same villager count for Andy and Doubt for a second there. But Andy has the fish. So Doubt still is at a disadvantage. And Doubt will go for a dock right now. Doubt is building that dock on the other shoreline. My guy is hurling the building materials across the water to make that. Big. Margugu trying to pressure ACCM over here. Another tower goes up from Doubt. Couple tiles further away, so it's safe from the tower from ACCM. Andy engaging in the villager war. Doubt just doesn't care. How much is on these shorefish? 72, so not a lot. Not a lot at all. As Doubt now tries to add some fishing chips. You know what? Doubt is like, he's killing some vills from Andy. He really is. And he's keeping his TC running somehow. With the, wow, bro. We have an auto farm and everything. Doubt, what the fuck? I have never seen two farms placed like that, bro. I've never seen that. You find something new every day with this game. Good pressure from Margugu. Taking out the fires from ACCM. He's going to take out that one. He's sending the demo for the vills. ACCM has to be careful. The demo got stalled out a little bit. ACCM running away. And ACCM now losing the fish. So Margugu is going hard here. Doubt making another tower. This is the only woodline for ACCM, unless you include this little nub. ACCM and Andy both thinking about Castle Age. Now ACCM is coming out this way. Good teamwork from Margugu and Doubt. They definitely have a plan. They definitely have a plan. Is it a good plan? Unclear. But they have a strategy, and they're sticking to it. And so far, Gaia has killed more villagers of Doubt than Andy. So we see ACCM. I'm going to pressure this one. And Doubt is going to lose this villager. No, Doubt's been on top of it with the Vill Wars. Doubt still has more stone for another tower. ACCM is still distracted. Margugu is still pushing in, looking for his fishing chips. He's going to find him. And Margugu is still fishing behind this. Andy He's going up to Castle Age shortly. ACCM takes a fish. Doubt signaling this area. And Andy's up to Castle Age. Doubt has kept his TC running somehow. He sent a third of his economy forward to Tower Rush. And ACCM is going to have some troubles once again on the wood line. Interesting game. Another villager dead from Andy. Andy's lost quite a few, I think. Eco KD. Andy has lost 8 eco units. I think he had 4 fishing ships, so I think he's lost 4 villas. Doubt's had 2 minutes of idle TC time, though. So that's not fantastic. And now ACCM is also up to Castle Age. Doubt thinking about Castle Age himself. ACCM's wood line under threat, and Doubt might even go for another castle at some point. He's stonewalling. This is just really smart from Doubt. I think you can still sneak by here, though, Doubt. Maybe you want to do it up against the shoreline over there or something, but hey, who am I to say? Fletching would be great. He wants Castle Age more than fletching. Yeah, the deer just runs around it. The deer just simply runs around it. And he's on stone. Thinking about a castle somewhere. I don't think it can be forward on Doubt space. I think it's just too much of a risk. Doubt is now going to stonewall here. Smart. And ACCM is coming forward. He is maybe thinking about a castle as well. Margugu still has Navy here, and Margugu is walling up too. Dude, Doubt and Margugu, they got the plan. You got to finish this wall, though, buddy. You got to finish this wall before the Step Lancer comes. He does. Perfect. Amazing. Margugu's now got to finish the wall, but he's got the fires here, and he's going to find the villagers from ACCM, and ACCM is going to be roasted. ACCM has to go for a castle here, it feels like. It's a monastery. Doubt still has these villagers in the back, by the way. And he's still harassing the woodline from ACCM. ACCM has more wood over here, but it's not much. It's not much at all. I, Dave, love those team names. I love these teams, bro. These are some of my favorite players in the game. So I'm glad they agreed to play. And we're only in the second game, but it's been good so far. It's been really, really weird. Flashing all over this mini-map. What an interesting map setup. ACCM now, with the monks coming out, his gold economy, he has 19 on gold, but like his gold is threatened by the ships here. And he can't come this way because Doubt has control over all of these golds and the stones. Doubt and Margugu both up to the Castle Age. A really, really solid job from both of them. ACCM now forced to go for that castle. He wanted it here. And he wanted a castle here. But it doesn't happen. Margugu's water pressure still doing a lot for the team. Dargugu with the plays. Or it's Dargu. I think it's just Dargu. Got to do it with transport ships, I guess. Yeah. That castle's going to help. It's going to prevent the Navy from being over here. I think caravels would go hard. Just a few caravels. I think they'd go real hard. Demo coming in for the monk. Nope. And Andy's just selling his stone. He realizes he can't get a castle up. He's just selling it. Margugu now deletes the houses. He is housed, unsurprisingly. And he goes for a castle in defense. And Doubt does as well. I want to see Andy go for a transport ship. I want to see petards from ACCM. And I want to see Doubt get petarded. That would be big. ACCM's woodline is still in shambles. ACCM's woodline is still in absolute shambles, as well as his gold eco. Oh my god. Dude, ACCM, 36 vills. He goes for petards. Transport ship from Andy. They're doing it. But Margugu is still here. Margugu getting war galley. Will he see this? They're definitely trying to petard down their opponent. And the fires can now range the... ACCM is an absolute shambles here, folks. He needs to shift over to Andy's side or something to get resources, and that's what he's doing, but the fires are over here. Demo comes out. Transport is there. The Step Lancers have been transported over to Doubt's base, so there's no surprise element with the transport anymore. But the Mangadai will have difficulties dealing with the Step Lancers. Bodkin Arrow is in for Doubt, which is going to help both of his towers on this side. And Doubt is... It's been so clever over here, walling all of this stuff off. Remember, it's sudden death, so if the TC goes down, you're dead. You cannot make an additional TC. Andy now going for a dock over here. Margugu has been the MVP of this game so far, it feels like, with the Navy. But, oh no, guys. We are running out of wood. How have these not been discovered yet? 600 food just hanging out. Uh-oh, transport ship. We need a demo or something. We need a demo or something, Margugu. That is a dangerous situation. Margugu is signaling this stock. He's going to take that down. Margugu also back here with some fires. Imperial Age would be huge, but can you afford to go up to Imp is the question, as we've got a big old push happening this way. The monks are trying to be taken out. The fires are trying to block the fire damage from Margugu. Doubt comes in with the Mangadai, and he snipes some of the monks, and the transport ship should go down here shortly. Margugu is now selling stone. It's going for more fires. Doubt has control over this area. He can take wood if he runs out over here, and they're about to run out. Castle from Andy. Doubt with a lot of Mangadai. Ballistics now on the way. Should there be a game mode where if you build extra TCs and they die, you also die? Ooh. Be a real risk taking Endeavor, making a TC. ACCM now push off this gold. Great job from Doubt and Margugu here. ACCM and Andy trying to get something done. Doubt and Margugu recovering really nicely. And Doubt's got ballistics with Mangadai. Oof. Doubt's micro is looking kind of crispy today. Not gonna lie. Transport ships now from Margugu. A transport ship here from ACCM. Margugu. Oh, Margugu, you gotta be careful, bro. Or Doubt. He probably goes to Doubt. Where is this gonna go? We've got 10 petards. Or sorry, 8 petards inside of there. And ACCM might just not even do the transport thing. He might just send them across. Margugu gets the fires converted. That's terrible. That's awful for him. That's terrible for him. Oh no, Margugu might die here, folks. Margugu might die. Margugu might die. Do they see it? Do they see it? Do they see it? Do they see it? Margugu. Petards are here. He's going to go for a house. He's not going to die to this. No, sir. Margugu does not die to this. Stay humble. Stay humble, ACCM. Stay humble. Oh, we need to garrison the TC as well, brother. I don't know if these organ guns can kill in time. Margugu kills one. That's not enough to kill the TC now. Stay humble, ACCM. Stay humble, my friend. Margugu with the full-on circular house wall. GG is called. Andy resigns. Big win from Dargu. Big win. What a house wall there from Margugu. He saw it in time. I think like the key here is that Doubt just did so much with this. He saw the wood situation And he was like, yep, we're going to take that. Andy's at 10 vills. Eco count is 32 to 114. Doubt just completely slaughtered everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. 35 villager kills in these Magadai. And Margugu did really well in the water. Doubt distracted ACCM on land. Margugu won water. Then he came over to Andy's base. And then they double teamed Andy for a bit. Margugu doing a fantastic job. MBL, you didn't respond to me, bro. I wanted you in this. We'll get you in the next one. Baskets, thank you for the 39 months, man. Oh, that was fun. Does ACCM have any eco? It was over here at Andy's base because Margugu, no. Short answer, no. That's his economy. That's his eco. No. And Doubt and Margugu had the worst map, I think. Okay. Nice. Nice. All right. So they go into game 3. I love these settings. How much do we have to raise to get 8 players pro free for all in these settings? It's less about the money and it's more about getting all of the players at the same time, the same day, just organizing all that stuff. I need to have an alarm and a calendar. All right, dude. And we need someone to manage a shared Outlook calendar for the pro. Bro, no, it doesn't work because they'll never open Outlook. You can have a calendar and everything, but they'll never open it. I remember I used to have an agenda for school because I would never do my homework. And my parents would always be trying to get me an organizing thing, but I never looked at it. So it didn't matter. Ziska, thank you for the 5 gifted, bro. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Any other gifters in chat? Any other Money Match Monday enjoyers? Microsoft needs to have the Outlook calendars in-game. True. If it was in-game, dude, if we had a scheduling function in-game, that would be sick, wouldn't it? Where you could schedule a match against another player, and then it would remind you. You could, like, invite them to have a show match against you. That'd be kind of dope. And then you could have it, like, public so people could scroll through the matches. And you have, like, a description. Like, this guy's a little bitch. I'm gonna destroy him. Like, oh, wow, 2 700 elo super competitive gamers are facing off today. Amazing. It would mess with pathing? It probably would, yeah. Okay. Game number 3. We never know what we're going to get, and apparently we get Outposts. That's the answer. Oh my god, how many Outposts do we have? 8. And the vision is looking like this. And like this. Another hyper random game mode here. Sudden Death. 2v2 Dargu versus CCME. And we have Dravidians for ACCM, Georgians for Andy, Britons for Doubt, and Persians for Margugu. As the elephants have... This one has 572 food on it. This one has 451. And they start with a pikeman as well. So you could actually, like, lure in these elephants if you wanted to, and then heal it up in the TC. 200 food on these ibex, so plenty of food around here. 378 on the fruit bush. There is plenty of food available on this map. Plenty of food. Crazy amount of food. These should be hotly contested. Doubt should already be luring both of these in. Right? Like, you see... Oh, that Margugu's his teammate. Never mind. Yeah, he should still anyway. You should blame them. I saw even versus odd colors, and I just assumed they were enemies. I'm like, man, you got to take these elephants. And Margugu's going to take one, too. Doubt, of course, took the one with the more food on it. I'm sure Margugu noticed that. As we see ACCM going out for this. So, Britons, Persians, Dravidians, Georgians. Persians will be really solid on sudden death. 4,800 HP on the TC, and you can only make one, so the extra production speed is perfect. These straggler trees are awful. 61, 55. We check the stone here, 297. We check the gold, 240. 603, so not an insane amount of gold. And lots of vision as well. Lots and lots of vision for all involved. Town Watch almost seems... Do these outposts make Town Watch more necessary or less necessary? Pikemen could lame the Ibex? No, they can't. If you start with them. You can't attack it, right? You get like the little icon to attack it, but you can't actually hit them. It makes it more viable. I mean, you're going to see everything around your base anyway, right? So I don't know what Town Watch, other than like seeing this area or this area, what it really gets for you. I don't know. Could see an argument on both sides. But it looks nice when you see even more. That is true. Yeah, that is true. Can you fix the colors? It's annoying when colors change from one game to the next. Well, Andy's always in orange. I guess we can change ACCM to green from last game and Doubt to blue and Margugu to red. Yeah, blue and red versus green and orange. Green and orange is kind of annoying here on this terrain, but hey. We'll try and keep that consistent. Big walls coming out on the front side here from Margugu. Still needs to wall this area. Looks like it's going to be walled up from both, and then the battleground is going to be this middle part. Doubt team walling more on this than Battle of Africa. Yeah. ACCM now Xing these areas and saying, hey, let's wall up here. Barracks from Andy. ACCM also up. So ACCM and Andy are going to go for feudal pressure. It would not surprise me if Doubt were to fish boom back here. It honestly wouldn't. Poor Protagonist. Let's go, dude. 10 gifted. Big. I wonder if they all play out one after the other because Streamlabs is bugged. Thank you for the 10 gifted, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. They are. Oh my god. I have to mute that for a second, otherwise we'll get 10 sheeshes. My quota of sheeshes is 2. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Margugu sees this. He knows there's a hole here still, and he's got the pikemen as well. These maps don't seem that miniature with only 4 players only. I mean, they are pretty small, though. Like, if this is your standard screen while playing, you are only a screen and a half away from your opponent's TC. Archer range here from ACCM. He's pushing. And he's coming forward with villagers too. So he's going to go for a tower and he's going to try and break the walls from Margugu. Now, Margugu's stones are here. So Margugu really wants to get up to Feudal Age and defend this area. And this stone has considerably more than this. ACCM cancels the tower, though. He cuts through! Margugu walling to a straggler tree. And Doubt is like, how could you do this? Margugu doesn't even have loom. There's a pikeman here in defense, but there's also a pikeman here in aggression for both Andy and ACCM. And Doubt, I'll give you a couple guesses on what Doubt is doing right now, folks, while his teammate is getting 2v1. Doubt saying, Margugu, you're Persians. And lost his pikeman. He's saying, you're Persians. You can survive anything. Just hold. Booming. Yeah, if Doubt was on the water here, you know he'd be walling up and fish trapping. Fish trapping here is actually kind of insane. Andy might go for that. If you only have one TC, if you can add additional eco, it can be really, really nice. Margugu's still on the stone here. And Doubt now getting loom as the pressure shifts over to his side. He's going to click up to the Castle H. Should go for like a house here. More palisade walls. Cool. Checking the tech tree. As Britons, that would be something, bro. That's how we know Doubt has like early onset like dementia or something. Margugu. Great job. He let him in with the straggler tree, but he's trapped ACCM inside. And he's going to take out the tower from ACCM. So Margugu will be safe temporarily on the stone. He'll go for another tower. Lots of skirmishers here from ACCM. The eco is not great for him. The eco for Margugu is actually pretty good. He's got 7 villagers in the queue. Now he cancels a few of those, and the resource is suddenly not looking too bad. Still lots of food to take from the fruit bush as well. Andy now going for a market. There'll be no surprises here, as they have all those outposts in Doubt. Now going for some archers. You think Doubt knows whether Britons have heavy scorpion? They do, so... right. They do? I don't know. I think they do. They have Onager, Heavy Scorpion, Capped Ram. Castle Age is here for Doubt. And Doubt goes for crossbow. The Britons. No surprise there. Not very many crossbows, though, and ACCM is on his ass with these skirmishers. He's looking for kills, and he's got the castle here, too. I don't know about this FC into 4 crossbows without bodkin arrow tech from Doubt, but we'll see what he can do. Now, Margugu thinking about clicking up to Castle H. Andy is on the way up to Castle H. No one is added in the docks for the fish. Doubt will be going for a house here, and Doubt's eco is not looking fantastic, that's for sure. It's definitely not looking good. Like, he went up to Castle Age just so he could get crossbow, but he still doesn't even have bodkin arrow. Oh, if only Margugu, like... Oh, man, that's 572 food. You wouldn't even have needed any farms or anything. Plus, you have this, which is an additional 824. That's actually kind of insane. As the crossbows now push out this way for Doubt. It's going to be a little bit of a longer game here. Lots of wood available, lots of gold available. Wallable areas, but Andy and ACCM controlling the center area right now. Monastery for Andy, or fortified church, rather. He's on stone. Definitely think about some form of castle drop. Up here would be huge if you could get a castle there. And I think Doubt needs to realize that. Like, this area is easily defendable. As long as you prevent them from getting a castle right here, which I think you can do with the crossbows. You got to keep tabs on this area up here. Which hyper-random version is this? Just the Zetnus version. Stable here from Margugu. We've had some really interesting maps so far. I don't think Margugu could have fish boomed if he wanted to, guys. He needed to spend wood on all this stuff. Ooh. Oh, man. The castle is here. Castle Age is not in for ACCM. Margugu is going to come out. Doubt's going to try and snipe down these skirms and then take out the Vills. But the skirms from ACCM are doing a great job taking out the crossbows before they can snipe the Vills. And Margugu will have a castle on his face unless Doubt and him can pull off a miracle and kill all of these before that castle is complete. I don't think they can. The castle is at 81%, 86 now. Can't kill enough. And Doubt has lost a lot of his crossbows. So Andy, instead of going for a castle up here, he goes for a castle on Margugu's base. Now remember, Margugu's TC, 4,800 HP with Persians. So if you want to kill him, if you want to take out his CC, you're going to need 8 petards instead of, or 10 petards instead of 5. It's a lot of effort, but it's a good position nonetheless up on the hill. And now we get Manaspa. Margugu, still walling. Still walling off. We might find this elephant soon, too. That would be nice. Siege Workshop now for Doubt. And I wonder what the plan is for Margugu and Doubt. ACCM and Andy definitely have the better position. Ecos are relatively similar. ACCM, though, lots of food and gold in the bank. Lots of wood here. ACCM might be thinking about just maybe even a fast imp type of approach. Andy should definitely be thinking about something like that, considering he has the castle here where he can support a Treb. Siege Workshop now from ACCM. Mangonel. He's going to push in this way. If he pushes these buildings down, he could get a castle in Doubt's face. Ram now from Doubt. Is Doubt going to build up an army of crossbow ram and then garrison, ungarrison his way to the enemy? Brother, what if Doubt pushes over here with rams and crossbows? Kind of feels like Manaspa can deal with that if he has enough. But it could be something, and the knights are coming in, and the crossbows are coming in. We've got ourselves a plan from Doubt and Margugu. We'll see if it pans out. Good job from Doubt with the extra range from the crossbows, denying the walls. And the blacksmith comes up from Andy. The monks are bringing in the relics, but the knights and the rams are here. Meanwhile, on the other side, Margugu is still fully secure. And now Andy goes for a castle right here. No, dude. Oh, ACCM. Do not or do. Please nuke Andy's castle. Please nuke Andy's castle with your Mangonel. Please nuke Andy's castle with your Mangonel. He didn't do it. And the Mangonel is forward, and Doubt will be having problems. Margugu will need to send some help. Doubt will need to delete this wall so that the Mangonel can go down. Margugu is telling him, Doubt, delete the wall. Doubt, delete the wall. Doubt, delete the wall. Delete the barracks. Delete something, Doubt, for fuck's sakes. And the knights are here and the castle is denied. And Andy has a Doubt castle on Doubt's face. Meanwhile, in the back here, though, interesting situation for Doubt is he's stuck with the crossbows. Skirmishers are in. Knights are in. Manaspa are in. So a castle denial over here and a good pushback from Doubt and Andy. But at the back of Doubt's base, it's a disaster. Still no ballistics for Doubt. Doubt is thinking about Imperial Age. I think. For what? We don't know. For the extra +1 range. That's what it is. He's thinking about him. He won't have any siege or anything to push his opponents, but he's thinking about him. Margugu is adding more farms. Brother. $572 food. And they haven't re-walled this. Doubt needs to re-wall this for sure. I'm always thinking about him, to be honest. True. Doubt is buying food. He's trying to go up. He could shift everything on the stone over here. Still got a bunch of stone there. Go for a castle. Go for trebs and push it back. We still need a wall in front here. We need to stop this castle from going up. Or maybe Doubt... maybe Doubt just kills the castle foundation. Who knows? I like how Doubt and Margugu are sharing this gold here, and it's about to be out. That'll be annoying for Margugu. Does he have any other gold options? No. Margugu had one gold option, and Doubt is fucking feasting on it. What the hell? Margugu, what are you... Doubt, what are you doing? He had one gold. You had 3. And you're feasting on his gold. That's just not fair. Imperial Age on the way for Doubt. Skirmishers pushing in from ACCM, doing a really good job. Monks behind from ACCM and Andy. This is a disgusting position here for Doubt and Margugu. They need to fight this. They can't let this castle go up. Doubt still isn't on stone, so once he gets the imp, he can't even go trebs. And the crossbows are dying. They're trying to snipe the monks. The knights are trying to snipe all this, but it looks like ACCM and Andy are going to kill everything here and get the castle up. And Doubt and Margugu might be cooked. Doubt is going up to him with 2 crossbows. GG. Big. Nice pressure from ACCM and Andy. They take another game. 2-1. Really good pressure there. I'm not certain what the plan was from Doubt. But it is what it is. Why didn't they wall that castle? Once again, not certain. There is a tower here. But yeah. Why going up to him? Not certain. It's Doubt, dude. We don't know. We don't have the answers. We can just try and guess. And that's it. Resources collected ahead for ACCM. Big. Huge. The plan was to steal Margugu's gold. True. All right. Game number 4 incoming. As the players get into the lobby. I'll be right back. Gotta get a coffee. Plan? What plan? Doubt plays with no plan. They had a great plan in game 2. The game they won, I think they had a fantastic plan and they executed it really well. I think it was really, really well done by them. These games have been, fortunately, the maps have been really nice. I want to see something where you have like overlapping arenas though. I doubt we'll get that with 4 players on these miniature maps, but when we play 8-person free-for-all, some of those generations are whack, dude. Some of those are still weird. We're due for a bad one? Don't say that. Don't say that. Enjoy an ad while you wait, chat. Eat my ads. I have... How many followers do I have? What did I want? I wanted 38,000. I've gotten 1 follower. Fuck. Can we have those settings next time with Lick's team up of Rubenstock? Hey, might be good. I want to host like a mini tournament with these settings. I think it'd be fun. There we go. Thank you for the follows. That's 2. That's 3. Thank you. Metal Face, thank you for the 9 months. We just had a kid. It's yours, not mine. Thanks. Oh, no, guys. Oh, no. Doubt started with a market. It's over. It's over, and there's... Oh, it's so loud. There's a neutral market in the middle. Who finds it first? Doubt is trading 27 gold with his teammate. We don't know how much you'd get from this, but there is the one in the center. As we see a very interesting hyper-random map here. Doubt and Margugu trying to get another win there to tie it up. Doubt playing as Georgians, Margugu playing as Dravidians, and a wonderful corner. Like, just great corners. Oh my god, the corner game on this map is insane. The corner game here is incredible. And Andy is already buying food with his gold. So Andy could go up really, really fast with Persians and keep his TC running as well. ACCM playing as the Mayans over here. And we're going to switch the colors. No, the colors are perfect. Awesome. What makes a corner great? It's too many variables. We can't explain it fully. ACCM. Let's see how much gold he gets from this market. 10. Maybe you want to trade with your ally instead. This guy's doing a whole bunch of running for nothing. Look at how much they're using the market. Doubt has already sold his stone. Doubt has 0 on food right now. Doubt has 0 on food right now, folks. What a dark age. If only they played Saracens. It would have been so nice. The trade is going, though. Take a look at the resources here on this hyper-random generation. 286 on the bushes, so that's double the normal. A little bit more than that, actually. A bit of food on the javelina. The gold is looking pretty low. Stones are looking pretty low as well, although this one has more. And the neutral golds, well, the neutral golds have a lot of value on them. Doubt has some more golds back here. Can chop through to this one. Can get a nice little area back here. Imagine he goes for a tower right there. Damn, that would have been so nice on ACCM. Yo, Daniel Strong. Thank you for the tier 1, bro. Welcome. Will, thank you for the 18 months. Appreciate it. I always like the animation on these little ox drivers. It's like, do you need to be hitting him that much? But he seems like he's having and the ox seems like he's having a good time too. So maybe he's into that kind of thing. I don't know. The ox likes it. He's just like me. Okay. You guys are weird. Margugu and Doubt up super early. Guys, Doubt has a market. Do we think he could pull off an FC with this? He's got 56 food in the bank. If anyone can pull off an FC from this position, it might be Doubt. It feels like Andy and ACCM are going to go for the fast castle approach. They're already walling off the trade. You can see the house walls coming up. How much are they getting on their trade? 23 gold. How much are Doubt and ACCM getting on their trade again? 25? Or Doubt and Margugu? Margugu's market is in like the perfect spot. 27. Oh, we need to read, dude. This is broken. Uneven trade income. Exactly. Afternoon, Dave. Hope you're well. I'm doing well. Really good games today. Loving these settings. I think they're really entertaining. Barracks here from Margugu. Dravidians will get him extra wood. He's only got 25 right now, so he needs it. And Andy will try and go for the walls. ACCM will try and go for the walls. They're trying to secure the trade. There's the archer range. from Margugu. Andy has secured 1, 2, 3, 4 golds back here. Margugu only has this gold. And if it's anything like last game, Doubt's going to be over mining it pretty soon. I still can't believe Doubt stole the only gold that Margugu had. He had 3 different piles. And he took the only one he had. Margugu now pushing. Goes for an archer. He's trying to get through. What is the plan for Doubt? Doubt went up so that he could get the wood upgrade, and he is trying to have enough food to make a scout. And he doesn't have it, so that's big. Huge. Huge plays from Doubt. What is Doubt scouting? Pretty good. Andy running into some issues. Andy's spending a lot of wood to try and contain this. He'll go for more houses behind. Doubt finally has enough food to queue up a scout. Andy and ACCM are both going for the fast castle approach. And we've got some pretty good pressure here from Margugu and Doubt as Margugu makes his way through the second house. Their economies are really far behind, but the map position is better. And aggression is not terrible here, as Andy might be stalled off of this barracks. Margugu has fletching. And it's just a third house that he needs to go through. Andy is making a housing corridor. Unfortunately, it's leading towards his TC. Zenith, thank you for the $10. Not a lot, but I hope it helps with Money Match Monday. It does. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Delete the back house and trap them. You might be thinking about it. He's going for a tower now. Just got to feudal age. Margugu can see that, but he's not in time to deny it. And they push in from this side. Doubt can't quite get in there. He thought he might be able to. Oh, if Margugu stayed there, he would have maybe sniped the Vills. But Andy, he went back because Andy trapped him in. Margugu's out, though. He's out. He didn't want to get trapped. Andy tried to go for a very clever stone gate there. Did not want to get trapped in there. Andy is in no position now to go fast castle. So they nuked his eco by pushing in like this. Doesn't have enough food, but ACCM is. And ACCM is going double range here. He's going to produce some archers. Doubt and Margugu is still pressuring. Doubt's resources looking pretty good. Fortified churches will be pretty amazing here, actually, to secure this map. And Doubt and Margugu also going for a nice little team wall on this side. The food prices are going to get a little ridiculous. They've been buying and selling stuff since the early stages of Dark Age. Can Doubt get in here? No. They're almost in the trade line. Margugu almost sniping the villagers from Andy. They're so weak. And now sniping some archers from ACCM. Good job from him. Delete barracks? Who? Andy deleted his barracks? These colors are so confusing. A. It was in the corridor. Oh. All right, well. Sometimes you delete a barracks, guys. Castle Age on the way for ACCM. Castle Age also on the way for Doubt. Don't ... me. Do you add extra trade cards for expanding eco? That is a question. I don't think so. I think you need to put all your, like, I don't know. I think there's different priorities before the trade cards. The feudal trade boom is not fantastic overall. You're only getting 27 gold from it. I mean, if we look at the trade income, Trade. Where is it? Where is it? We can't see it. Okay. Trade profit. 218 and 190, and these have been going for a very long time. They just paid themselves off. I don't know. ACCM's in Castle Age now, folks. Crossbow coming in. Doubt, once he gets to Castle Age, would love to see some fortified churches here. He'll want to get those, and they will help against the archers or the crossbows. Big time. Margugu, also on the way to Castle Age. Andy is the last person to get to Castle. You get Caravan. Once again, I don't know if it's worth. Fortified church there from Doubt. He wants it to boost his eco, not to defend the front side. Wood upgrade just coming in from Margugu, so he forgot about that. That is unfortunate for him, for sure. And a second stable for Andy. There's not a lot of room to maneuver here. It's not a lot of room at all. And nobody's on stone, so nobody's thinking about the castle drops. I just have to remember not to click that. That is so loud. Do not click this, David. Please. Siege Workshop here for Margugu. Knights for Doubt, and his eco's being boosted, so he's a happy boy. As he goes out to try and collect the relics, he's going to see this wood line here from ACCM, the full extent of it, and he might decide to go for a fortified church here. I don't think that's the worst play ever. You drop a fortified church here, ACCM has to move his wood eco. Could be huge. But there's bigger fish to fry at the moment. They're trying to defend against this. Andy, 41 villagers. Got the villager lead because of Persian TCs working faster. And ACCM walks away from that. Boo! Hello, my friend. God damn it, Dave. Get your shit together. How am I still a mod after being gone for like 4 years? Hey, you're still a mod. Smarthy's still a mod. Alexi's still a mod. There's plenty of people that are... Ivic's still a mod. Like, why? We don't know. Doubt is adding in trade. Margugu's adding in trade. And he added in one cart. They are legitimately trade booming right now. Caravan is still not in, so it's extremely slow, but hey. Trying to expand their eco a little bit. ACCM trying to take out the stable. It's a stalemate. It is a stalemate. Which civs would you prefer in a stalemate? I think Persians are good for the eco, but I think in terms of tech tree, I think Georgian Stravidians. Right? Huh. The one with the trade. I don't know if the trade's really a good idea, guys. I don't know, guys. I really don't. Like, in a normal game, right? You would have a market anyway. Your ally would have a market. And you would never start trading like this. The only reason they're trading is because they had a trade cart from the get-go. That's the only reason they're expanding the trade. If they didn't have a trade card at the start, there's no way that they would be trading right now. Margugu's out of gold. Oh, God. Oh, God, he is. Because he didn't wall this stuff off, and Andy secured that. Margugu's going to come take Doubt's gold up here. The pressure is on now. With the Mangonel and the Knights, as Andy tries to get in, he kills the villager from Margugu. And Doubt is going to try and hold on. Doubt is getting Caravan now. Another stable for him. Margugu going to take that gold. Still no fortified church up here for Doubt. Love to see that. And Andy and ACCM are really pressuring here. They've got the hill. They've got more eco as well. Mostly due to Andy having 50 villagers. Argugu finding some good shots with the Mangonel. The trade is only generating 27 gold. It's a miniature map, folks. It still costs the same, too. Oh, ACCM, be careful. ACCM, what the fuck are you doing, ACCM? Oh, no. Doubt's coming in. What a shot from Margugu. ACCM gets absolutely nuked on the hill. Andy now supporting, and that is a good moment there for Doubt and Margugu. Doubt's Knights are very weak, though. However, he's got the crossbows to support. ACCM now has to back away from another shot. And, well, Andy and ACCM will now back up. They also don't have the trade boom that Doubt and Margugu have. But Doubt and Margugu have gone too deep. They've simply gone too deep here. And they need to back up again, and they're in the same position they were in before. Minus the Mangonels from Andy. They went too hard. +2 armor is in for the Knights from Doubt and the Knights from Andy. Camels aren't the greatest here from Andy. Doubt can't make those, but camels are not fantastic when you still have crossbows. Once the crossbows are gone, though, it's a different story, and Margugu's in a really tough spot. He's waiting for the Mangonel to come out. He's microing his archers back. He's trying to snipe as many crossbows from ACCM as he can, and Doubt's trying to build up more military as ACCM needs to back up from this Mangonel from Margugu. Margugu has 10 crossbows in the queue. He's got 4 ranges. He's on the gold still. Doubt, does he see this? Oh, no. Oh, no. If he saw that gold. Oh, he sees it now. He should start working away on that tree. Get in towards that gold. Doubt is adding more trade because, of course, he is. It's Doubt. And he's greedy. Margugu now trying to hold up against Persian Knights and Camels. Crossbows will be fine against the Camels. It's the Knights that are the concern. And Doubt ejects with some Knights, and he's going to help out his partner. The Mangonel is out, though. Let's see if he can save it. Looks like he can. ACCM and Andy still unable to break this area. Andy is on stone. They want a castle here for sure. I don't think they're going to get it. Imperial Age is on the way from ACCM, and Doubt has a lot of Knights. Doubt has a lot of Knights here, folks. Margugu has kept up with the crossbow production. Insane game right now. Actually, kind of an insane game. As Andy dives for that Mangonel, he's going to get it. He's got a Mangonel of his own. Margugu will be trying to snipe down the crossbows here from ACCM as Andy tries to get a big shot. And all of the cavalry is dead from Andy. Can ACCM hold on? Once he gets to Imp, it's going to be very, very tough for Doubt and Margugu. So they really need to clear this before Bracer comes in on these crossbows. ACCM, come on. You've already been hit once before in that very same spot. You got to be careful. More Knights coming out from Doubt. Gold situation is much better for ACCM and Andy as Andy goes for a castle here. Snuggles that in. Andy with the big walls early. He noticed this area and he walled off all of this gold. Doubt and Margugu, well, they're struggling for gold. We might have an opportunity here for Doubt to do something about ACCM's TC. If Doubt builds up enough Knights, if ACCM cuts through here, maybe Doubt could come in and just nuke that. If he's desperate. Is it sudden death? It is. Yeah, it is. Castle is here from Andy. 48 crossbows. Oh, boy. Doubt is still adding trade. All right, 11 trade cards. Let's do the math. He's made 10 of them. We do the math on resources. So that's what, like 1,500 resources? As the Camels and Knights are in here disrupting said trade. Knights come out here from Doubt. They're trying to take out the crossbows from ACCM. ACCM trying to run away. The castle is there. Oh, ACCM avoids the mangonel. The way is almost open. The way is almost open into ACCM's base, but oh boy, the raids are in, and it's an ugly one. Trade carts are going down. Game is paused. Let me see. They didn't send me a message. All right, so let's take a look at the trade income. Brother, he hasn't even made up. ACCM DC'd? Brother, he hasn't even made up the... Like, hasn't even done anything for him. Realistically. Let's hope we can Alright, so we DC'd. We go back. We read the game. Hog. Marguga without caravan. I mean, I just don't think trade is the way there. Any sec now, it's going to pay off. True. Right when they're dead. Like, if you spawned into that map without a trade card to start, you would never add trade there until way later in the game. You would put it into military instead. Okay. Not in the lobby yet. We're waiting for ACCM potentially. Thank you for being here, everyone. This is Money Match Monday. Haven't had it for a few weeks, but it's been good. I'm loving the miniature size maps. I'm loving sudden death. Might do some more of these. I like the team game aspect of it too. I really like it. Glad a few pros were up for this. Well, I sneakily did it. I asked them if they were interested in a show match, and then I only told them the settings today. So, well played. Yep. Doubt would have done it anyway. Oh yeah, 100%. Doubt gets an opportunity to trade boom from Dark Age with a market. Yeah, he's in. What about 4v4 in this minimap? I would love to see it. Is that why MBL isn't here? No, MBL was working and he kind of forgot about the times. Cultivated Podophil. Thank you for this 69.69. Oh my goodness. He says, Dave, I have a request. Oh, let's play that again.
Dave, I have a request for user Agent Smith. He wants to see some feet pics of you. Could you send some to 555bitch69? Thank you, Dave.
And maybe I shouldn't have played that. Thank you for the 69.69, my friend. We appreciate it. We're getting back into the lobby here. Thank you. Thank you. Respect. Salute to Cultivated Podophil. Four v4 deathmatch, all goss on tiny map. Brother. And Dave, can you take chat off screen? I have so many conflicting options about chat. Some people hate it. Some people won't watch my YouTube videos without the chat on screen. I don't know. I'm going to keep it for now because I'll stay consistent. But I understand the POV. Keep it, please. See? Some people hate it. Some people love it. So I don't know what to do. What I try to do is, as a streamer, always ask or always read out loud whatever question I'm answering, unless it's inappropriate. Chat is great, but should be bigger and stop showing distracting gameplay behind it. All very valid points. I hate chat in general. Wish there was no option to chat on Twitch. People need to keep their stupid thoughts to themselves. That's why I never partake in chatting. A waste of everyone's time. Thank you for your opinion. Should have kept it to yourself. Yo, Puppy Saturation. Thank you for the 36. Welcome back. We're into the game. Welcome back in, everyone. As ACCM and Andy are about to absolutely rinse. We're going to rejoin this game just so they can say GG. Feels like. ACCM clearing up everything. The way is open, and now the way is shut. Once again. But Doubt has a trade boom, and Doubt has 69 villagers, so he's feeling really good. How does Doubt have 69 villagers? And Andy only has 60. Kind of crazy, man. 0 idle TC time, I guess. 57 Arbalest? Yeah, you can't beat this. It's over. ACCM can just walk in and snipe your TC with these freaking things. ACCM pushing in. Margugu going for a castle to defend. Andy's castle is still up here. The trade is exposed. Things are looking bad for Dargu. And it's a Mangonel from Margu. And the trade is running right through the Arbalists. Needed a fortified church up here. One Arbalist is going to rip through all of that gold income. Mangonel comes out. Come on, Margu. Ah! It didn't do much. GG. It's a play all 5, so we're going to get the final game here. ACCM. Andy winning game 4. Beautiful job. Doubt. Did he pay for his trade? I mean, I guess it barely paid off. The trade and caravan in terms of total resources coming in. Thank you, Froggy, for the 23 months. Appreciate it. I guess it barely paid off. I would have much rather seen, rather than the trade, I would have rather seen a fish boom from Doubt. And also, I think Doubt needed to have a fortified church forward here. And another one forward here. I think he needed some forward defense because really good pressure from ACCM Andy. And then, of course, Andy walling this off. GG. Easy. Think about it. All right, 5th game. On the way. 3-1 ACCM and Andy. Doubt and Margugu need to make some money here, guys. It absolutely didn't pay off. Yeah, I know. Plus, one of those carts was trading for a long time. So, like, the most valuable cart you had, you didn't even spend resources on it. Dargu donating to charity. I don't know what was that, man. What are you talking about? What the hell even is that? Thank you, everyone, for being here. Love Money Match Monday. We might got time after this game. I might try and find a couple others to play another one. I don't know. Put on the red light. Can we do miniature Earth? Miniature World Diplo? Is that a thing? If you would do that format in a mini tournament, how would team formation work? I mean, you don't really do tournaments with random teams, right? People would sign up. Real world maps are set sizes. I think you can have bigger sizes now. I don't know about miniature, though. Your VOD put my 1-year-old to sleep at 4 a.m. long night. Oh, no. I'm becoming T90. Gross. I feel my mustache growing. What is Zetnus and Zetnus Hyperrandom? That's the creator of the map. We had Zetnus on for map scripting for dummies, which is a video on my YouTube. It's about a 2-hour stream where we learned how to map script with Zetnus. Yo, Danny, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Money Match Monday. Final game here of 2v2 on hyper-random miniature maps. That's right. We have Dargo, or Dargout in some countries, versus CCME. And CCME is up 3-1, and we have ourselves a little arena here, boys and girls. Oh, baby. There is not much. Corner game. Oh, my God, corner game. We are going to pay attention to the other stuff eventually, but holy corner. Might be the best corner I've ever seen. Basically, Socotra with a lot of wood on the outside. Also, corner game over here. Not a corner game. No. Interesting. So, it's hyper-random. Resources have random values. Elephant with 500 food on it. Not a lot of food in this map in general. Goats only have 46, and the berries only have 88. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no. There might be some players that are stuck in the Dark Age for a very long time here with these food resources. I mean, we've got a lot of food on the elephant, but that's it. That is absolutely it. Someone's getting douche. It's sudden death, so I hope not. As soon as you delete your TC to douche, you lose the game. If you lose your TC here, you lose the game. Did Doubt? Doubt got his elephant lamed. Or no, Margugu got his elephant lamed. That was what was happening when the corner distracted me. So Andy has all that food, and Margugu has nothing. Nothing. He's going to come forward and try and lame, but what are you laming? The berries that are right... This is a disaster for Margu. This is an absolute disaster. And he's just going to start attacking stuff. Oh, there's a house. All right. He's griefing. He's absolutely griefing. Andy now has to come over to help out his teammate. ACCM loses a house. Andy's villager's being pushed back. Doubt is still here with the eagle. Margugu is here with the villagers looking for some food. He's not going to find it. He has a goat. And he's got 300 food in the berries here. Margugu, like I said, we may have one player that will never reach feudal age. I believe that player currently looking to be Margugu. At least he's Mayans, though. So the food lasts longer. Whatever consolation that is to him. Dark Age farms? Yes. But he also doesn't have any on wood. He can afford a house. Andy loses a Vill. This is all Margugu has to focus on. Andy's trying to quick wall him in there. Andy loses another villager. Margugu still has the eagle involved. Doubt kills the eagle from Andy. Margugu's pissed because Andy lamed him early. And when we're talking about villager wars, Andy is really good at them. And he can afford to replace these. Andy is going to lose another villager. Margugu's going to be running away now. Andy's trying to block. He'll probably kill 2 more. But Doubt is there to save him. And Margugu is still not on wood. Margugu's wood collected statistic. I don't want you to be alarmed. We're almost 7 minutes into the game. I will 533 resources collected. He's coming in again. He's sending more. He's sending more villagers. Margugu simply does not care. He is staying extremely humble at the moment. And he's pushing forward. Robert, thank you for the 27 months, dude. And that is within range of the TC. So maybe you don't want to do... Margugu's stealing farms. He's taking the farms, guys. He's out. He's taking the farms and he's out. ACCM has to now make another farm. Andy is pushing forward now with villagers. Margugu making a farm. Almost out of the berries. That's not good. Doubt has 24 villagers. Nobody is up to feudal age yet because there's simply no food on this map. Even Andy had no food. And he lamed the 500 food elephant from Margugu. Margugu is in a tragic state at the moment. Holy. Doubt. Farming. Chilling. What's in the corners? Oh, fantastic corner on the left side. Just amazing. Best corner I've ever seen, maybe. Andy's still engaging in this war. Doubt is up to feudal age. Hey, the hope might be for Doubt. He's playing his melee. We saw how strong melee can be on these settings. Margugu is trying to fight up against Berbervilles too, which are faster than his villagers. So they're going to be favored in the Vill War, but Margugu still doing pretty well for himself. 17 villagers. His economy at home? Extra sub, thank you for gifting a sub to Ugly. Margugu is now laming straggler trees, but that hurts him more. Because he doesn't have wood income of his own. And he's trying to just fight the villagers here from Andy. He kills another one, but he loses one himself. He's going to kill another woman right here. He's going to try and get away with her. Loom just now coming in from Doubt. Andy discovering Margugu's eco. Andy, from Andy's perspective, this is kind of hilarious. It's nothing. And Doubt is over here with the eagle. Hang on a second. Doubt is over here with the eagle. And he's in feudal age, so that eagle could actually put in some work. He's going to try and go up to castle age. ACCM doing the same thing. Just gets to the feudal age, but Doubt has stone. Guys, Doubt and Margugu could win this game. I don't know what ACCM is going to do against a castle drop from Doubt. I really don't. Sorry. My mouse is wet. I'm trying to dry it off. Castle age is on the way for Doubt. If Doubt gets a castle right here, like just Doubt should tell Margugu, bring your villagers here. We need to get a castle up on ACCM. My mouse is wet. I don't know what to tell you guys. Margugu doesn't have a lumber kit. Okay. Total res collected for Margugu. What are we thinking? Over or under 1,000? Under? Under? 1.2. All right, well, Doubt's coming forward for the castle. Let's check real quick. 1.2! Doubt is coming. Margugu is here, too. Doubt's looking for a castle foundation. He's got enough villagers. 19 villas has to be within range of ACCM's TC. It's sudden death, so if he gets this castle up, ACCM's going to die, and Doubt is not messing around, guys, and all the villas are coming forward. It is an absolute shit show in the village right now. 10 vills from Margugu, 22 from Doubt, 16 from Andy, 7 from ACCM. And there's vills dying all over the place. ACCM goes for a tower, full well knowing that's not going to work. Margugu's still fighting off the villagers from Andy. ACCM now over here. He's like, I'll hit Margugu's eco. And Andy's like, don't bother. There's nothing there. And Doubt is the only one now with some sort of economic security, I suppose. This is bad for the village people. It really is, yeah. It really is. Oh no, Margugu! He doesn't have any wood, but he spends it wisely to take out the archers from ACCM. And the Karambits are here. And Andy is on the run once again. ACCM's TC. I mean, things are happening here, and they're not good for him, that's for sure. Margugu. Making things work in this game somehow. He was pissed that he got lamed. The only food available. He got lamed. He was not happy. ACCM trying to hold on. Margugu over here, working away on the archer range. Runs away with the villagers once again. They have 5 kills as the Karambits put in work. Andy expanding his farm eco. He's trying to go up to the feudal age. Sorry. I didn't realize he was still in Dark Age. I was like, Andy might be able to get up to Castle Age soon. No. And Margugu's laming all his farms. But he's losing all the vills as he does it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 farms gone. 8. 2 vills dead. Margugu places a farm. Is he insulting Andy? Says, look at all the wood that I have. He puts a farm down and the Karambits come in. Andy at 23 vills. ACCM at 24. ACCM trying to repair this TC. He's trying to keep himself alive. Doubt is putting in work. Margugu now sends more villagers forward. He's got 19 vills. And Andy places more farms and kills another villager from Margugu. This is Margugu's economy, by the way. No lumber camp. Rambit's coming in. Andy and ACCM still gaming. ACCM about to get to Castle Age, but what can he do? We don't know. We're not certain. Andy now going out to the gold. The Karambits will die against the crossbows. ACCM now has a force that can fight the army from Doubt. I don't see how Andy and ACCM can deal with this when ACCM is constantly repairing his TC. But if they can, it'll be a crazy. I mean, it's already a crazy game, but it'd be even crazier. Margugu should garrison in Doubt's castle. I mean, maybe. Good job from ACCM. Saves the crossbows. Margugu has 0 chill this game. 22 vills for Andy. He gets the wood upgrade. Big. And now his villagers are trying to organize who's on what farm as Margugu comes in and steals the farms again. What, can he not steal this? He's taking them again. And he's like, what can I do? What can I do to just farm? Just let me farm, bro. And Margugu comes in once again. And this time it's the lumber camp. That's his target. He says, you have one of those? I don't even have one of those. Oh, he does. Wait a second. Margugu has a lumber camp. Things are changing. Andy walls in Margugu's villagers, though. Will Margugu make it through the gate in time? He does. He escapes once again. Andy's got a solo villager trying to blend in with the fam. Doubt now has a mangle over here. Things are looking bad for ACCM. Margugu is still wandering around. He just shouldn't farm? Well, he can't take gold. What is he supposed to do? This is a really tough repair for ACCM. I'm surprised he's still alive. I'm stunned. ACCM hits Doubt with the no-move micro. Doubt misses his shot because of it. Margugu losing more villagers, but he's at 24 vills, and Doubt is now making petards. And Doubt is coming out, and ACCM is cooked. ACCM is cooked here. Boom, boom, boom! ACCM dead! GG comes in from Andy, and somehow, some way, Margugu and Doubt make it happen there. Unbelievable game. Especially from Margugu, who is still in the Dark Age. And I think probably has one of the lowest res collected stats I've ever seen. 3,000 total. I mean, he did recover a little bit. But damn. All happened because Andy lamed the elephant and Margugu had zero chill. Absolutely zero chill. 13 kills from him. 5 raisings. Doubt putting in the work with melee. Well played from him. Unbelievable. Margu the MVP. True. I have to go to his stream.
So much if I was on D, like, and someone is stealing my farms and deleting them. You have 0 eco, you have karambits in your wood lines, and then you have the Dark Age player coming to steal your farms.
And berries don't exist. Freaking berries.
Oh, that was fun. Okay, 2-3.
Yeah, well, I guess that was equal. Yeah. We can live with that score, I guess.
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
it was a pleasure, Magugu.
Yes, I had a ton of fun with you, Mr. Doughty.
Well, hopefully we do those more often. Maybe if you get further away in tournaments and such.
Oh, Dave saying I'm brain dead? What? Oh, it's strategy. It's a strategy game, Dave.
It's a strategy game.
Ask
Brain
Doubt.
dead strategy, but it was good.
Doubt, you enjoyed the strategy, I'm pretty sure. Having Mangonel versus Vils in feudal player, it's enjoyable.
Dark Age player.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that was
Doughty,
fun, man.
See you, man.
That was fun. All right, I got to make sure to send them the money. If you enjoyed Money Match Monday, this show match, I'm gonna try and get more sorted. Excuse me. That was really something. Holy, what a final game there! Unbelievable. I am going to deal with the money situation right now, so that I don't forget about it. And yeah, well, I'm definitely, that was kind of a test run. And obviously we have 4 really entertaining players there and really fun players who are down for stuff like that.
Hey Dave, thank you for sending the picture Cultivated Feet asked for. I'll frame it and hang it on my bedroom wall.
Wait, someone... What picture? What picture was it? Someone told me to check Twitter. And then I checked Twitter. And there's nothing there. Thanks for hosting, Dave. Was a fun series, actually pretty competitive settings, in my opinion. Yeah, it was fun, dude. I wanna. That was kind of a test run for a tournament idea I'd have. I think the most important thing there is that everyone's just having fun, right? Thank you, my friend, for playing. I appreciate it. User Agent Smith, thank you for the $13. Verbal, thank you for the 10. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's here. Oh my god. Oh. This is it, dude. This is it. Hang on a second. We got to show this to Margu. He's probably already seen it.
What is this bug? Why did we jump to the end of the game right away? What is this? Okay. A second.
He deleted my link. This is incredible.
So sad I get a charity tax break just for hanging out with you.
Someone crashed?
Dargout. Sorry, I said Margout. Oh my god.
Let's check if I can open a file.
We retweet that 100%.
Check if I can. Bugged.
Margugo is busy trying to get into a game. Jesus Christ. You just reported? No, I didn't.
Okay, perfect.
I reposted.
Oh. So,
I didn't report.
gaming? Blah. You can see everything, I believe? Perfect. Okay, guys, so let me.
Oh my god, he's.
Dave. Yes, Margut. Yes, Dave. Tell me. Oh, shit.
Open
Said
the
something
link.
And I couldn't switch. Okay, let me check this.
He's gonna love it. I love it. He loves it too. This is going on his wall, bro. The ultimate team.
So good. Honestly, that could be someone. Like if I see this guy in the street, I'm like, he's fair. Did Doubt know that? Wait.